Hello again and welcome back to episode 3 of drawing character ref sheets for almost every Project Ember character. While we're on this topic, I wanted to explain a slight confusion with the last few designs about whether or not they were from different timelines or they look slightly different in some models. This is probably my bad. I should have added labels and I have gone back and added them, but there's a variation of answers to this question. Here from left to right we can see first a model of how Ember looked during the first and half of the second arc. Next you can see her design during the latter half of the second arc and for most of the third. Following this you can see her spare set of casual clothes and a better look at her scarring. These will vary from character to character, Abe's instead showing his first arc design, second and third arc, and then followed by his fourth arc design. For the character at hand, I'd like to introduce a familiar face, Dawn, who, oh boy, is in dire need of redesigning. Don't get me wrong, her original design was alright, but it's always bothered me that I designed her primarily in shades of yellow and never gave her a secondary color, which is like a borderline criminal move in character design. Anyways, I figured now would be the perfect chance to switch things up. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Dawn has a rather unusual style compared to the other characters who dress in a more ragtag apocalyptic fashion, and I really wanted this to be prominent for her considering Lady Vega here comes from royalty, specifically the Kingdom of Ra, which unfortunately fell during the first outbreaks of the apocalypse. The survivors of their people now reside in the underground cities under the protection of Dawn's sister, the lovely Lady Desiree.